We've got case of a law student and off-duty lawyer.
Just keep recording, Sean. Don't let him intimidate you.
Chief Donovan knows you.
Chief Donovan knows who I am. Are you Googling the laws right now? Because that's really what you should be doing right now. There's two guys right here with Glocks and scared of a 19-year-old with the phone, bro.
Well, I'm not scared of a 19-year-old with the phone I have. Come on, man, don't do that.
One chilly evening at a university campus, Officer Pirtle was dispatched to investigate a report of underage drinking in one of the dormitories. As the officer approached the room, he met the student at the door.
Oh, sorry. How can I help you?
Is there anyone else in here?
No, it's just me.
Okay. You mind just opening the door, that way I can see?
What you trying to look for?
I just want to make sure there's no one else in there to start, and then I'll talk to you.
There's no one in there right now.
Okay.
Right.
Come out here and talk to me then.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be honest with you. So we got a report that you were seen walking into your dorm with alcohol. So
Okay.
Is there alcohol in there?
I don't answer questions. What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Pirtle, NMSU Police.
Title, your name?
Security officer.
Oh, security officer, okay.
Okay. You have an ID with you?
I do.
Okay. Can I see it?
You suspect me of a crime?
I do.
Okay, what crime and how can you articulate it?
Minor in possession of alcohol. We got a report that you were walked in.
So it's like here that they said thing?
Okay.
It's yeah, right? It's like they said that he has. And that's how you're gonna articulate it.
So we don't have to go down this route. If you wanna go down this route, we can.
Well, I really don't, but like I'm studying right now. I'm doing homework. You knocked on my door. I'm out here. I wanna know what's on. You say that they said that there's alcohol in this room.
Okay.
Oh, they saw me going into this room and that there's alcohol in there. How can you articulate it though?
Okay, so that's why I'm here talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still need to ID you,
No.
and then we need to go from there.
You have to suspect me of a crime.
I do.
You realize that cops in New Mexico don't have qualified immunity, right?
I do that. I do.
Okay, so from here on, let's just be careful with what you're about to do right now.
Okay.
You're saying that you want my ID, but right now you or yourself can articulate a crime that I've committed.
Okay.
So
I already explained to you why I'm here. Why I need your ID.
I know what you're here, but okay, is my ID gonna tell you if there's alcohol in that room?
No, but I still need to identify you.
My name is Joel.
Joel what?
Joel.
I need your first, last name, and your date of birth.
No, you don't.
I do. If you don't want to provide that,
You
to
don't
me,
want to call Officer Donovan or one of your supervisors here?
Yeah, I can get a sergeant over.
I
here if you'd
then
like.
calling them because right now, this is not what you want to do right now. Because this is a violation of my 4th Amendment.
Okay. All right. Let me
Okay.
get a sergeant over here. Okay.
Yeah.
202-212.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's my roommate.
Okay. You want to just hang out here then?
Is he detained?
No, that's fine. I just don't want anyone else
Then
going in the
you
room.
could go in then. If he's not detained, he's free to go.
Yeah, he's free to go, but he can't go in the room.
He can't?
No, not at this time.
Alright. Just let it be, bro. Someone called and said that they saw or me walk in there with a case of beer. But that's all they have, so.
So it's an investigation. I'm talking to him. He doesn't want to identify himself. So until we get this figured out, there's a sergeant on the way that's going to talk to him. Until this gets figured out, I don't want anyone to go in the room. You're free to go anywhere else. That's fine. You're not detained or anything, but that's what's going on.
Is anything gonna happen if I don't identify myself?
You can be arrested for concealing identity, yes.
So okay, I want you to say if you don't ID to me right now, if I don't give you my ID, that you're gonna arrest me. I want you to give me that ultimatum.
So just hold on. You want to wait? You said you wanted to wait to speak to a supervisor, so let's just do that, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
The suspect, a 19-year-old law student, was seen allegedly carrying alcohol into his dorm room. Officer Pirtle explained that there had been a report of the student walking into the dorm with alcohol, which could be a violation if true, given his age. Officer Pirtle attempted to clarify that he needed to verify the student's identity to proceed with the investigation. However, the student was adamant about not revealing his identification without a concrete accusation of a crime. Realizing the complexity of the situation, situation, Officer Pirtle decided to call for a supervisor, hoping that a higher authority might smooth things over. Sergeant John arrived soon after, introducing himself and trying to mediate the situation. He reiterated the need for the student's ID as part of the investigation process.
Hi,
Hi, name and badge number, please.
Sergeant John Lovelace. My badge number is 212.
212. All right, thank you. Officer said here that if I don't ID, I will be subject to arrest. Is that true?
It's possible, yes.
Possible, yes or no? I need that ultimatum, or else I won't get my ID.
Okay, so technically right now, yes, you could be arrested.
Could. I need a yes or no. Like, I need you to tell me if you don't give me your ID right now, I'm gonna arrest you.
Why would I say that to you?
Because I need that ultimatum. Because right now you're asking,
Yes.
and I have the right to say no. Because you're asking. You're not. It's not a lawful order.
Okay.
I need you to make it a
you're
lawful
being
order.
detained for suspicion of minor in possession of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see your ID.
Okay, and if not,
And if not, you could be considered
Could?
concealing identity.
because New Mexico statute says that concealing of identity is a secondary charge. I would have to have been arrested or suspected of a crime.
No.
Right now, you hear just
You don't have to
hearsay.
be arrested or suspected. You're being suspected of having possession.
On what grounds?
Okay, so do you have any alcohol in your possession?
I don't answer questions. On what grounds?
Okay, so you don't have any alcohol in your possession.
On what grounds? I don't answer questions. On what ground? Yeah, that's our room, bro.
What?
Nah, they're trying to go in, bro. They're trying to ID me, but nah.
Okay, so who are you talking to?
I'm recording you.
You're recording. Okay,
you're not
very good.
involved at all. So if you want to
Yeah,
hang
if
out
you want to
over
hang out
with
down
him,
there, you can. That's fine.
Uh,
So here's the deal. By saying could, what we were trying to do is we're trying to be cooperative with you and have you be cooperative with us and help us clear this matter up.
Okay, I gave him my name,
You,
Joel.
Ben, what's your last name?
You don't need my last name and you do not need my date of birth unless you want to run my name through your system.
you have-
Are you trying to run my name through the
Do you have
system?
warrants for your arrest? Is there
Are you?
anything
I don't
you
answer
would be
questions.
concerned?
I don't answer questions. I'm
don't
asking
answer
questions.
questions.
I don't. It's my Fifth Amendment. Is it or is it not?
Okay. So the question is that like the officer told you, you're being suspected of having possession of alcohol underage. So in that case, the easiest way to prevent this is for you to let us know. Either you got somebody saw you carry a case of beer. You have a case of beer in your possession?
I don't answer questions.
All right. So the next step in this process would be: would you give us consent to check your room
Nope.
to make sure that
Nope.
you have no alcohol in your possession?
Nope. I do not consent to any searches nor seizures.
Okay, very good. All right. This is completely up to you how you want to play this.
You could get a warrant, or you could,
So
or you have probable cause. Go
right
ahead.
now, we do have reasonable suspicion that possibly a crime had been committed.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to investigate that. You're certainly welcome to refuse if you wish,
I know.
but we need to ID you.
Or
And if you do not present your identification, you can face a non-traffic
Could.
citation.
you're saying could. I need you to
Because
say
I'm
you
giving
will.
I'm giving you the opportunity to.
No, I need that ultimatum.
cooperative
I will
with
give
us.
you my ID if you say that I'm going to go get arrested if I don't give it to you.
So you'll give us if we say that.
If you say that, yes, sir. Because that's already grounds for me to set up litigation against you.
So you're threatening to sue us.
I ain't threatening nothing, brother.
That's what you just said.
It's not a
It
threat.
gives you grounds to.
It's not a threat. It gives me grounds. Does it or does it not? I don't answer questions.
Okay, so the easiest and simplest solution to this is for you to tell us your name, date of birth.
Joel?
Joel what?
Joel.
Okay, by just saying Joel, there's 1,000 Joels. I need a last name and a date of birth.
For what? You're gonna run?
In order
I
to
told
confirm
you
who
want my
you
name.
are for the report, I need to have your name and date
You
of
could.
birth.
I didn't even have to give you my first name for that report. You could literally put the citizen or the guy or the suspect. Yes, you can.
Doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does. I'm a law student here. You're not gonna come over here and try to violate my rights.
So I'm not trying to violate your rights. I'm trying to be cooperative with you, and you be cooperative
Okay,
with us.
cooperate with me and accept that I'm not gonna give my ID unless I'm gonna get arrested. Say it and I'll give you my ID. Just say, if you don't give me your ID, I'm gonna arrest you.
so you want us to threaten
You want us to-
Yes, I
threaten you?
want you to give me that ultimatum if you really want the ID.
Threaten you. That's not how this is.
Why? Because you know you can't. You know you don't have that ultimatum. You know you can because you know that opens up for litigation. And to make this clear, I'm detained right now, right?
Correct.
Thank you.
You have to stay over.
No, I can't. I'm in your view.
I'm telling you, you need to stay over here.
Just keep recording, Sean. Don't let him intimidate you.
He knew exactly what to say and do. Get ready to hear how knowing your rights can make a big difference. Throughout the interaction, the student records the exchange on his phone, ensuring that there is an account of the conversation. Throughout the ordeal, the student never lost his composure, using his understanding of the law to navigate the interrogation tactfully. However, he challenges the officers, seeking a direct statement from them about the consequences of not providing his IID. His main argument is that if he is not legally required to show his ID without the prospect of arrest, he should not be forced to do so. As the conversation intensifies, the officers explain that failing to provide identification when asked by law enforcement can indeed lead to an arrest for concealing identity.
Oh, let me take my hand on my pocket.
Thank you.
There's two guys right here with Glocks and scared of a 19-year-old with the phone, bro.
Well, I'm not scared of a 19-year-old with the phone I have. Come on, man, don't do that, okay?
No.
Seriously,
Because
that's
you, like, stick your hand out your
just
pocket.
be.
Do you see something in my pocket?
Okay, well, we would like for you to do that for us, just to be cooperative,
Oh,
okay?
just to be
So-
cooperative? Like, just
Come on,
like for you to
don't-
say what you want me to do? Are you Googling the laws right now? Because that's really what you should be doing right now. All right,
You okay with that?
Yeah, continue reading.
Are
the
you
statute.
sure you're okay with that?
Yeah. I give you permission.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's okay.
I appreciate it. Okay, so pretty sure.
You have a class at the end or what?
Okay, so here's why we need your name and date of birth. I'm going to read you the law because you are a law student, okay?
Sean, can you
According to
again,
New
you-
Mexico, it's all being recorded.
Yeah, I know, but
My
those
body
are hard to
camera's
get.
running.
So I'm gonna use my own.
So concealing identity consists of concealing one's true name or identity or disguising oneself with the intent to obstruct the due execution of the law,
Am I obstructing?
or, yes, technically you are, with the intent to intimidate, hinder, or interrupt any public officer or any person in illegal performance of his duties or exercise of his rights under the law of the United States.
Okay, so your investigation is investigating that I'm in possession of alcohol, right?
That's exactly
Okay,
what
and
we
if I don't
said.
give you, if I give you my ID, is that gonna tell you if I do or do not have alcohol in that room? Or is it just a way
if you
pathway
deny-
to find me with something?
No, the ID is so that we can identify who we are talking to. If you wish to deny us access to that room, that is totally within your rights.
I know.
But you refusing to identify yourself
I
to
know.
us by name and date of birth,
Yeah.
full name, date of birth,
Mhm.
that is concealing identity,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay, so just tell me
So,
that if I don't give you
can-
the ID, you're gonna arrest me. Just
Okay.
say it.
Show us your ID. We need to see your ID.
Or-
We will be arrested.
Thank you.
Following this clarification, the student reluctantly provides his ID. This action leads to a verification of his identity and age, allowing the officers to determine whether any further legal action is needed regarding the underage drinking suspicions.
You got that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that. It's for real.
Why do you use that term?
Because why the are you searching my leg?
We're not searching.
Yes, that's a
Go ahead and identify him real quick,
seize of
please.
my identification. Is it or is it not?
It's not a seizure. We just
It's
need
a
to confirm-
seizure of my identification, yes or no?
We just need to see who you are in order to
I
go
told you
over the
my name.
investigation.
Told you my name. Today I did
Your
not.
legal name.
My
Give
legal
us your
name.
first name.
What is my Joel? Not the legal name or what?
Joel what?
He has my ID. Go look at it.
Perfect. That's all we
Yeah.
needed. Thank you. That's all we needed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down here real quick, please.
Am I able to go in my room?
No, not yet. Just hold up for just a minute, please, guys. Okay, so he's denying us for consent to search. That's
No, it's fine.
But we have him ID'd, so we're going to make sure we take a report.
Yep.
And then, so basically, we got called, somebody suspected him of having alcohol in his dorm room, carrying a case of beer in.
Okay.
He's 19 years old. We will take a case report on it.
Okay.
There'll be a case number drawn. Pretty much, basically, he's pushing the issue on the concealing identity. But now that we've negated that, we don't have to do any more. We will take a report just to document the incident.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Any questions?
Just the report number. in
Yeah,
case
we'll get that
you guys
here.
get it.
We'll get that here in just a minute. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it, Joel.
Yeah, go
We're
fuck
done.
yourselves.
Okay. Have a good night. You guys can go to your room now. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey,
Got your key?
If we really wanted to push the issue, we could stop and lock the room down and get a search warrant. But we have an anonymous complaint. So it's really kind of one of those things that's up in the air. We don't want to do that.
Hey, I appreciate you though. You're a professional. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks.
However, the officers try to calm the situation. The student gets angrier and uses strong words to show his frustration. He feels targeted by the ID. Check and wants the officers to leave.
Hi.
Just
listening.
Yeah, you're listening? Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else I can help you guys with?
No,
You're just gonna stand around and get paid?
Yeah, sure.
You're just gonna stand around and get paid, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can just prove I'm gonna get complaints on both of your.
Okay.
And Chief Donovan's gonna know about shit because he knows who I am.
Chief Donovan knows you.
Chief Donovan knows who I am.
Okay, very good.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Fucked up for real.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. And did you find anything with that ID, brother? Did you find out if there's alcohol in here or not with that ID? Nah.
Well, you denied us consent, so that's fine.
I didn't
Like
give you
I-
consent.
like I tried-
You could,
exactly.
Even if you could, you wouldn't.
So
If you
we're not
could,
gonna argue with you. Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
get the here.
Well, this is actually a common area, so we're allowed to.
Go work. I paid you for something. Out of here. Yes, I
Why
paid
are
you
you
for something.
doing
Out of here. Because you got my ID for no reason, brother.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here.
Have a nice day, sir.
And that wraps up our case of a tense encounter between law student and campus police. This situation shows just how important it is to know your rights and the laws that protect you. Whether you're a student or not, understanding the basics can really make a difference in how you handle such interactions. If you have any thoughts or similar experience, share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.